We are live.
What's up, metalheads? Welcome to another episode of Full Metal Trivia. We promised you guys we'd get you a match every week, and we were able to pull one together tonight. I'll be your host for this evening, your friendly neighborhood Red Ranger. No Red Ranger gear today. I got a Hogwarts hat, though, so I'll be the Gryffindor Ranger today. That's still red. I get to be a lion. I'm okay with that. And joining me for this evening, he's been MIA for a little bit, but that's because he was busy getting married and killing it on movie trivia on a cruise. Russell Notorious. How? Nice. Russell, how you doing, man?
Well, good, man. I'm glad to be back. I didn't want people to think I was Tupac and dead, so yeah. we got a good match lineup tonight, so I'm kind of excited about this debut. Absolutely. Asking questions. So this will be fun.
All right, good to hear. Good to hear. And as always, running the stream, keeping time, and keeping score. The man who just doesn't know when to give up on JTE. He is a nightmare in Canada, but he is a sweetheart in Gotham. Mark Harley Quinn, Canadian Nightmare Boric. How you doing, Mark?
Pretty good. How's everyone doing tonight? Just happy to have this match going on.
All right, and this match tonight, we got a good little mix there. A couple of heavy hitters, a couple of returning faces. First, as we like to do here, we're a bunch of gentlemen. So ladies first, I would like to introduce the meme queen herself, Jennifer Kempe. Jennifer, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me back. This is only my second time in Full Metal Trivia, so I'm glad to be back.
Oh, absolutely. We're definitely going to get in here you more and more. We need more female competitors, and you are the queen of them all. Next, we'd like to introduce, we had to get rid of him last time because his Wi-Fi was messing up, but his Wi-Fi seems to be working now. That is Matt Culler. Matt, how you doing tonight?
Doing good. Ready to play tonight.
All right, sounds good.
Good to see you guys.
All right, also returning, we have my future opponent in the Ultimate Power Rangers Throwdown. That is TM Smith. How you doing tonight, Tim?
Pretty good. Just studying Power Rangers and building up my TV trivia league. Ready to play.
All right, sounds good, man. All right, we also got here tonight. I don't believe we had him before. John Salvi. Salvi, have we had you on before?
No, my first time.
All right, well, welcome. You looking forward to tonight's match?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
All right, and our last competitor tonight, but certainly not the least, we have Mr. Greg Phillips. Greg, how you feeling tonight?
I'm doing great. Happy to be here. Happy to face everyone and have a good time.
All right, sounds good. Well, with all the introductions out of the way, let us start this match. Full Metal Trivia. We're in the end. There's only one player to rule them all. And we start this match with round one, ladies and gentlemen. Round one is a standard whiteboard round. You will be asked 8 questions from 8 different categories. You will have 15 seconds to answer. After those 15 seconds, we will call on you. You will reveal your answer and say it at the same time. A new rule for those of you who are new and for some of you returning. There are only 2 repeats allowed for each question, 2 repeats. And after each repeat, there will be an automatic 5 count. So there's no stall time. As soon as a question is repeated, it will automatically go to a 5 count. So be aware of that. In case you're running out of time or you think you're trying to strategize, be aware of it. So with that being said, Russell, let's get it going.
All right, round one, category actors and actresses. What actor starred in the movie Shame and The Light Between Oceans?
I heard the movie The Light Between Oceans was a shame. So I don't know. I didn't hear much about it. You? Anybody else? Russell?
I saw Shame. I like that. That one's a good one.
The Light Between the Oceans, I've heard very little about it.
Yeah, very, very little.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. Let's go to Greg.
Michael Fassbender.
That is correct.
Jen?
He's in some terrible movies, but I still love him, Michael Fassbender.
John?
I didn't have it.
Matt?
Michael Fassbender.
That is correct. And Tim?
Didn't have it.
All right, your second question in the category of horror thriller. Which franchise has the entries Damien and The Final Conflict?
Have you ever met a nice guy named Damien? I've met like 2 Damiens in my life. They were both real jerks.
Yeah,
One
I try
of
to
each.
stay away from people with that name.
One of each for me.
I wonder if this franchise has anything to do with it.
I don't know. I'll answer that after the question.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. Let's go in reverse order this time. Tim.
Just took a guess. Final Destination.
Oops, sorry.
And now Matt.
Was it The Omen?
That is correct. It was The Omen. Nice job.
John.
I said Hellraiser.
Oh. Jen.
Personal favorite, The Omen.
Correct. And Greg.
The Omen.
Correct. Question number 3.
Question 3. The category is Harry Potter. What plant allows Harry to breathe underwater?
You will be losing your geek card if you do not know the answer to this question. Come on.
The person who gives it to him is different between the books and the movies. I'll tell you that.
Yep.
That is true. But remember, this is movie trivia, so go with the movie answer. If you didn't, you need to erase your answer right now.
If it was different in the book, I'd be happy to go with the book one and get it wrong.
He says that now, but what if he lost by that 1 point that he didn't answer correctly?
3, 2,
I have faith in myself to recover.
1. Markers down. And let's go with Greg.
Gillyweed.
Yep.
That is correct. Smoking that gillyweed.
Nope.
Jen.
Gillyweed.
Yep. John.
Gillyweed.
Nope, I haven't.
You're right, Jen. And Matt.
Nope.
And Tim.
You really think I'm going to get this shit? Come on. Fuck Harry Potter.
Okay.
All right.
Moving away from that.
Your 4th question. Category is sports films.
Oh, yeah.
The Big Green and The Damn United depict what sport?
The Big Green is a vastly underrated 90s kids sports movie. I'm just going to throw that out there right now.
Yeah, I'll give you
The
that.
Big Green is great.
That is a classic. I mean,
You got like 3 kids from the Sandlot.
It's Sandlot, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
and you have a guy from Police Academy.
Oh yeah.
Although it is pretty racist.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. Reverse order. Tim.
Soccer.
You got the
Soccer.
That is correct. Nice.
on the board. Tim. Matt.
Football everywhere else, but we call it soccer.
Yep.
Nice.
John.
Soccer.
Correct.
I smell it. Smell a clean sweep.
Jen. Jen.
American soccer, but football everywhere else.
That counts. And Greg.
Soccer where it counts.
Yep.
All right. 5th question. Category: scores and soundtracks. What 1986 animated film has the songs "Somewhere Out There" and "No Cats in America"?
Ooh.
If the first one didn't give it away, the second one should. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, I agree.
You'll be
But
kicked
one of
out.
the great movies of that time.
You'll be kicked out of the league if you miss this.
And Jen, if you missed this, just letting you know, Nico is watching.
And Jeremy might cry if you missed this question.
I don't know if it's a spoiler, but I like the sequel better.
I do enjoy the sequel better as well.
I do too.
Okay, that just cleared it for me. Nice.
It's not a spoiler, but I guess a hint.
5, 4,
'Cause I didn't hear the second one, but go
3,
ahead.
2, 1. Markers down. Let's go, Greg.
An American Tale.
Yep.
That is correct.
Skyfall is awesome. And Jen?
An American Tail.
Yep. John?
I just have American Tail. Is that?
Yeah.
I don't need.
I'll accept that. We'll accept that.
Thanks.
We don't need the
Articles are important.
Unless-
Articles, we are nothing.
Grammar.
Matt?
An American Tail.
Correct.
Five goes west is better is correct.
Yeah, I know. It is. I agree. Tim?
American Tail, and I broke my thing.
Oh,
That's what she said.
I was just gonna say that. You took it right out of. All right. In the category, do you need you got it?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Category
I'm off today.
new. Question number 6 in the category new releases. What actor plays a character named Joe Bang in the movie Logan Lucky?
You know what? That was one movie I regret not seeing in theaters. I heard it was really good.
Such a good name. Come on.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. It was really good.
It was pretty good. Not your typical
It should've made-
Soderbergh movie, but yeah.
I mean, I can't
Should've
name
made more
actors, obviously, to not help, but just all the actors that are in it, the actors and actresses, it seems like how can you miss with that cast?
Yeah,
5,
definitely underperformed.
4, 3,
Should have done better.
2,
Deserved better.
1. Markers down. And Tim.
Didn't even see it. Not even going to try to guess.
Oh, Matt.
Daniel Craig.
Nice. It's correct.
And John.
I got the same answer as Tim.
And
I'm here
Jen.
to make sure you get the second round. Quit ripping me off.
Daniel Craig with a ridiculous accent.
That's correct. And Greg.
Daniel Craig with the best accent.
Tim, don't worry. You might have a chance to make it to the second round. You guys might have to go to tiebreaker.
All right.
Have fun the second round.
Your seventh question in the category movie quotes. What 2004 Tom Cruise film has the line, "There's no good reason, there's no bad reason to live or die"? There's no good reason, there's no bad reason to live or to die.
I'm going to say it. I don't like the guy.
What?
I could do it. I could do it with Tom Cruise.
Can I get
That's
one more
not-
repeat? One more repeat, sir.
Yeah. What 2004 Tom Cruise film has the line, "There's no good reason, there's no bad reason to live or to die"?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, guys. Time's up. You used that repeat a little too early.
Okay, let's go with Greg.
My favorite movie, or top 5, Collateral.
That is correct.
Mhm.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking of that. God.
Jen, what do you have?
I missed it. I said Last Samurai.
Oh,
I like that movie, though.
and John?
No, I don't have it.
Collateral's
Wait,
a
you don't like
classic.
Collateral?
Collateral's awesome.
Collateral's amazing.
Matt, were you able to pull it?
Collateral.
Nice,
Man.
nice.
Almost
You
said
just-
Last Samurai.
Wow. Yeah. Tim?
No, I wasn't even thinking of Collateral. I was thinking one of the Mission Impossibles.
Okay.
So Rene doesn't like Michael Mann or Tom Cruise, then I guess.
Renee is insane.
Don't like Tom Cruise. He rubs me the wrong way.
Crazy.
I'm
He's
the
crazy.
crazy one of the group.
All right, your eighth question in the category action adventure. In what movie, directed by John Woo, does Jean-Claude Van Damme play a man who is hunted for sport?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, what the fuck was that called?
Fun fact, I won our first ever practice match of this format on a Jean-Claude Van Damme question, but it had nothing to do with that.
No. Nope. Awesome Kung Fu Panda question.
Oh, yeah.
Just as long as he doesn't do any movies with Dennis Rodman, will be good.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. And Tim, I take it you weren't able to pull it?
I can see the poster, but I cannot think of the fucking name off of it.
You hear the name, you're probably going to kick yourself.
Probably.
That be hard target?
That is correct. Nice.
Oh, yeah. John?
I said double impact.
Jen?
This is a Van Damme movie.
I have never seen a single Van Damme movie. I just said Universal Soldier.
That was my
Nothing
second.
wrong with that guess.
That's my second guess.
Still a good choice. I mean,
Actually, for the most part, I'd be able to say that, except for I've seen the Kung Fu Panda movies. So, Greg. Greg, were you able to pull it?
Actually,
Greg?
looks like we lost Greg for a second.
I think he looks frozen.
I was gonna say he's starring in Olaf's Christmas Frozen.
I think he's trying to rejoin.
Coming back.
But I just remember the cover. It has a big target on Jean-Claude Van Damme. The poster.
Was that John Woo's first American movie?
What's that?
Was that John Woo's first American movie?
I think so.
Fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, we're full of them.
And also, John Woo did Face Off. Good classic movie.
Love that movie.
All right. Well, it's not like he would have been eliminated anyway, so while we wait for him to get back to see what his actual score was,
Okay.
Mark, what was the rest of the scores?
Give me 1 quick second. Okay, right there, with the exception, counting out Greg for this part, Jen, with that one miss, or sorry, with the 2 misses, you are at 6. John is at 2, and Matt, very impressive, right? As of right now, you would be tied with Greg at 7, and Tim, you're at 2. So no matter what, we'll have John and Tim going for the tiebreaker.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and do that while we're still waiting for Greg. So, tiebreaker,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
Futility.
Let's see. I'm going to. No, actually, I'm just going to think of one so we don't have to do a randomizer.
Since Matt, do you want to do do you want them to choose between Box Office or Rotten Tomatoes? For
Do Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes?
Do you want me to do the one that's? Do you want me to do the ones that are in front of me or no?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So just to reiterate to this gentleman and for John's sake, this is how a tie-breaking situation goes in these rounds. We do either Rotten Tomatoes or Box Office. Russell is going to give you a movie. You are going to guess where its score falls in Rotten Tomatoes. Closest person moves on to the next round.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're over or under, whichever the closest.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to turn that TV down. My daughter was watching Trolls Christmas thing. Jeez.
Is it critic score or audience score?
That would be the overall. I imagine the
critic score, the percentage.
score.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's actual tomato rating.
All right, got you.
All right, Russell, give him the movie.
All right. The Rotten Tomato movie is Edward Scissorhands.
Nice.
Ooh.
Edward Scissorhands.
And of course, if you guys want to play along, you guys can play along.
And we'll still be giving you 15 seconds to take a guess. You must write down your guess before the time is up.
Yep.
Sorry, we didn't give everybody Justice League. which has climbed up a couple, by the way.
Good.
I'm happy for it.
It wasn't as big as a mess as Batman v Superman, but still.
I love
Yep.
Cavill as Superman, though. Hope he gets a standalone movie again.
They should have kept a stash.
Stashgate.
I know.
Five.
Why couldn't he grow a beard being dead?
4, 3,
Superman, he can do whatever.
2, 1. Markers down. And I'm going to try to see if I can get a hold of Greg.
There he is.
He's back.
Oh, he's working on it. Back.
All right, well, let's get these scores right now. So, Tim, what's the score you're going with?
88.
All right, and John?
55.
And
Russell.
your winner, only 1 point off, Mr. Tim.
Oh,
89% was the answer.
wow.
Wow.
So it was a good guess. It's a hell of a guess.
All right, so John Salvi has been eliminated. John, thank you for joining us tonight. We're just going to ask you to drop off the call for right now, but
Absolutely.
you're free to jump back on as soon as we're done with the stream. Thanks for playing tonight.
Thank you. Had fun.
And Greg, what was your answer for that last question? Action adventure. Did you hear that?
I said Lionheart.
Okay.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
incorrect. The answer was
Yeah.
Hard Target.
Okay.
The Russian
Yeah,
is cut.
I didn't.
And
The
just-
Russian is cut.
And just to keep track of the scores with that there, without miss, Greg, you are tied with Matt at 7 for first
Okay.
place.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, with John being eliminated, we are officially moving on to round 2. Here's how it's going to work first.
Couldn't remember.
Mark, you have a number randomizer, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, set it for 1 to 8.
Give me 1 quick second.
All right, so what we're going to do, since Greg and Matt are tied for first, you two are going to be able to pick 2 numbers from 1 to 8. So, Greg, since you were in the lead most of the match, I'm going to let you pick first. Pick 2 numbers between 1 and 8.
And we don't know what they correspond to, right?
We do not, that they don't correspond to anything right now. You're just trying to get your number picked.
All right, 3 and 4.
All right. Matt, your 2 numbers.
2 and 6.
2 and 6. All right, now, the 2 left, Jen and Tim, you guys are each going to get to pick 1 number of the numbers that are left. So, Jen, can I have 1 number other than 3, 4, 2, and 6?
I'll take 1.
All right. And Tim, 7 or 8?
Go 8. Fuck it.
All right. So, just to explain real quick before I do it, the numbers you have chosen, Mark has a number randomizer. Of course, once he spins it, presses the button, however he's going to do it, whatever number comes up, that person will be able to choose from the round 2 categories that we have prepared for y'all. So, before we name the categories, we're going to see who the winner is. However, as you know, there were only 7 numbers picked. 1 number is left. If it lands on that number, you will all be facing the secret category. So, Mark, you got the number randomizer ready?
Yep. Okay, here we go. It is number 6.
Goes to Matt. All right. Matt, give me 1 second. Let me just pull up that list for you. My phone crapped out on me for a second. All right, here we go. So, Matt, you are going to pick you can pick to answer 4 questions for everybody from the categories of biopics, comedy, actors playing actors, Spielberg, Arnie and Sly, or the secret category. Let me let you know, though, if Matt chooses to get the secret category, the answers for these questions will be doubled. So you'll get 2 points for each correct answer instead of 1. So, Matt, what is your decision?
Let's go Arnie and Sly.
Arnie and Sly it is, ladies and gentlemen. We are going with Arnie and Sly.
Gotta take down the queen.
Oh, man.
Okay, I will be administering these questions for y'all. So you still have the scores you have from it, so you're just trying to get the highest scores as possible still. Your points from the first round do still count.
Yep.
So your first question in Arnie and Sly. What was the name of the sequel to Conan the Barbarian? I really wish that movie with Jason Momoa would have done better. That remake, that was a waste of Jason Momoa's talent.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was that bad, but
It really wasn't. It wasn't terrible. I've seen worse.
no, I've seen way worse.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And since
Right.
that's your markers down, and Greg, let's see your answer.
It's just the Conqueror, right? Conan the Conqueror?
Ooh, that is incorrect.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yes. Jen.
Jen?
Conan the Destroyer.
That is correct.
Nice.
Oh, Destroyer.
Matt?
Conan the Destroyer.
Correct.
And Tim.
I had Conqueror too, so.
Oh, unfortunately. All right. All right. Your next question. All right. In Rocky 3, what U.S. city does Rocky travel to train for his big match? Like, I want to say this is a gimme because I feel like I would have even got it right. Just saying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. And Tim, were you able to pull it?
I was thinking Harlem, but that's probably not it.
That is unfortunately incorrect. That's not even a city.
Do you really think I cared I made it in this long, RJ? Come on. You fucking think I care.
That was just mean, RJ.
That was slice of man.
Was it Detroit?
It was not Detroit, unfortunately, Matt. It was not Detroit.
Jen, were you able to pull it?
I have not seen Rocky 3, but I guess Las Vegas?
Oh, you're getting closer than them.
Was it L.A.?
Greg?
Well, I mean, it was on a beach, but I think I said the wrong beach. I said Miami.
No. Why is everyone going to the East Coast? Los Angeles, ladies and gentlemen. Los Angeles was the correct
Do I
answer.
get points for being closest?
Unfortunately, no,
Geographic
but I
points.
feel like you should. You
At
had
least I
like
said
one
a
word
beach.
correct, and you were on the
At least
West
I
Coast.
said a beach. I said a beach.
I think we're all thinking East Coast because of Philadelphia, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes. But let's
But he
not
went
forget who trained him.
Yeah, Apollo.
But the
Right.
training montage is on a beach.
Yes.
Yeah, but I was thinking of
It's on-
black areas because he was training with black people.
That was Apollo.
Ooh. And I'm the bad one?
There's no beach in Harlem or Detroit.
All right. Before this conversation goes any further, let's move on to your next question.
Question number
In
3.
Arnie and Sly. What Schwarzenegger film has a joke where Stallone is the actor who played the Terminator?
Yay, I got this one. Gotta
Really quiet in here.
watch for Arnie and Sly apparently.
Did anybody get a Turbo Man doll Black Friday?
Oh, that was a good
No.
one. I couldn't think of any Arnie and Sly things. I don't watch a
Huh?
lot of their movies. We talked
love
about Demolition Man 2 match.
He's
5,
nestled safely under
4.
the tree.
3, 2.
Repeat.
All right. What Schwarzenegger film has a joke where Stallone is actually the actor who played the Terminator?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And markers down. And let's go with Greg.
Last Action Hero.
That is correct.
Okay. Yep. Good thing I kept that.
Jen?
I love this movie, Last Action Hero.
Correct. Matt?
Last Action Hero.
Correct. Tim?
Not like it matters after this because I'm gone because of points anyways. Last Action Hero.
Yay! Good job. Good
Hey,
job.
remember, you're still getting points for your own individual standing, so correct answer is an awesome answer.
Ooh, 6 points. Yeah, I'm really close.
You're doing awesome right now, though.
All right. Don't worry, you'll feel worse during the Power Ranger match.
Oh, come on. Come on.
All right.
RJ,
Well, for
I'm
your
gonna
last
bend you and
question,
come over like
for your
like-
last question, in Arnie and Sly, what popular female singer co-starred with Stallone in 1996's Eraser? I've never seen it, so good luck to you, ladies and gentlemen.
I know, same here.
I'm just looking at the answer.
Fun fact.
I mean, she's much more famous as an actress at this point.
Yeah.
What were
for
you saying,
sure.
Russell?
I saw it in the theater when it came out.
Nice. I was only 4, so I doubt I would have been taken to see it.
I was 13, so old enough.
Why do I feel like I should know this singer and I don't?
You'll know.
She's more famous as an actress now.
I'll explain it to you after,
Gotcha.
where you may know her from.
5.
Can I get a
4.
repeat? Just to
All
double
right.
check.
Not the repeat. What popular female singer co-starred with Stallone in 1996's Eraser?
Wait.
5.
Wait. Can
I'm
I,
gonna read.
that was a Schwarzenegger movie, Eraser.
I have Stallone written here, so Jeremy fucked up.
It's Schwarzenegger. It's Schwarzenegger.
Then I
It's
apologize.
Schwarzenegger.
I've never seen it. I'm just reading what Jeremy said.
Schwarzenegger was in it.
Everyone yell at Jeremy.
100%
Jeremy,
Schwarzenegger.
It's Arnold. I know for sure.
100% Schwarzenegger.
I apologize. I'm going to give you another 15 seconds then.
Sorry for interrupting. I heard that.
No, absolutely.
I'll start at 10.
Okay. And Jeremy, I didn't mean that to blame you. I'm sorry.
5,
It happens.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Tim, were you able to pull it?
I still couldn't think of it now.
Matt?
No.
Jen?
Shot in the dark. Jennifer Lopez.
Ooh, not a bad shot.
Greg?
That'd be the Ebony Beauty Vanessa Williams.
That is correct.
Rene, why you know her? She sang the song of Pocahontas.
Colors of the Wind.
Which one?
She sang
Colors of the Wind.
Colors of the Wind for Pocahontas.
Okay.
She was also in Playboy.
I wouldn't know that,
Yep.
but okay. But the
Little fun fact.
All right. So, Mark, after round 2, what are the scores?
The scores are currently Greg and Matt are currently tied at 9. Jen is at 8. Unfortunately, my partner in crime, Mr. Rick Flagg, Tim, you've only got 3 points.
Yeah, I kind of figured, but
Good performance, though.
All
Yeah.
right.
it was good being here. You know, good question announcing with Russell and RJ. Look into the camera, buddy.
Nope. Not giving you the
Go fuck
satisfaction. Yeah, we'll see what happens in Power Rangers.
Yeah, we'll see what happens when I bend you over.
Okay, Tim, you're welcome to start
yeah.
or drop out.
No, let him
Just
keep
when you-
talking. Talkers talk.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Okay, the final round.
Here's my question, though, because, Mark, you've been on more than me. Do we also still eliminate Jen, or does she continue as well? Usually we try to have only 2 competitors in the last round.
3. It's 3. We can keep it at 3.
You can
Usually
keep it at 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so with that being said, round 3, points no longer matter. You are trying to gain individual points for your record, but the points no longer matter here. You're all technically at 0. This is the shoot till you miss round. You will all be asked the same questions. Still back to the whiteboard. The last person standing wins. However, with Matt and Gregory tied for the lead, you both each get 1 mulligan. You are allowed 1 incorrect answer before you're eliminated. And your incorrect answer will only count if somebody else gets it right. So if all 3 of you get it wrong, it doesn't count as one of your mulligans. Someone has to get it right for your wrong to count. Does that make sense?
Sounds good.
If we all get it wrong, can me and Matt use our mulligan to get rid of Jen?
No, you cannot.
Bastard.
All right. So with that,
I don't want
we
to
go
get it
back.
last time, Jen.
So with that, we go back to Russell with the questions. Russell, let's find the one player to rule them all.
Alrighty, round 3 sudden death questions. Your first category, horror thriller. What 90s film has the characters Satan Nico, Chet Pussy, and Sex Machine?
Yeah, that first name was wrong. That first name was wrong.
This is a horror thriller?
What was the first name
Russell,
supposed to be, Greg?
You said the first one wrong. It's Santanico.
Satanico. Oh, whatever. Satan Nico. Sorry. Satanico. Chet Pussy and Sex Machine.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm just reading what's in front of me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
Oh my god.
Let's go, Greg.
From Dusk Till Dawn.
That is correct.
Jen?
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Correct. Matt?
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Correct.
Nice. Even with my botching of Satanico.
Santanico
sorry.
Pandemonium.
I need to eventually see that movie. That's hilarious.
It's a great movie.
It's a great movie. It's awesome. Salma Hayek.
All right, your second question, category family films. What was the first name of the Goblin King, the character played by David Bowie in Labyrinth?
Oh, I would so be eliminated, and I hate myself because I committed that to memory a few days ago, and I already forgot it.
This is kind of a softball, I think. I don't know.
No, it should be. Believe me, I just have horrible memory.
I don't know. I only saw this movie once because my wife liked it, and I wasn't a fan, but whatever.
I think I caught it in the middle of the night on Showtime one time, and I fell asleep to it.
5, 4,
she loves it.
3,
A lot of people do.
2, 1. Markers down. Let's go with Matt.
I couldn't pull it. I just guessed Gendrel.
That is incorrect.
That's one strike, potentially. Jen?
Jareth.
That is correct.
Greg?
And Jareth.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, so with that, Matt is still in the game, but he can no longer miss any questions.
If Greg gets it right and Matt and Jen get it wrong, Greg wins.
All right, you ready for the third question? Category scores and soundtracks. Who composed the score for The Omen and Gremlins?
Oh, fuck.
Who composed the score for The Omen and The Gremlins?
What's going on with the Omen questions?
Apparently, Jeremy just watched that last night.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Even if I would have pulled Jareth, I definitely would have been out here.
Repeat the
I
question.
would have got. I would have got this one.
2.
Yeah. Who composed the score for The Omen and Gremlins?
5, 4, 3, 2.
I really hope this isn't my mulligan. This is bullshit.
1. Markers down. Let's go with Greg.
Good soundtracks. I said Gregson Williams.
That is incorrect.
Well,
Yeah, no shit.
Jen, were you able to pull it?
I said Ennio Morricone. I have no idea. I'm so bad at soundtracks.
That's incorrect too. Sorry.
Matt?
I also guessed I put Danny Elfman.
That is incorrect as well. We were looking for Jerry Goldsmith,
Oh.
who also
Sure.
did the soundtrack for Rudy.
All right.
So Greg,
Yeah,
that
of
does
course,
not,
totally. Yeah, Jeremy Goldsmith, whatever.
I just know he did Rudy. Whatever.
Greg, that does not count as one of your mulligans.
All right,
See, theoretically, you guys let me. I could use my mulligan and take it, and they all lose.
all right. This is the category Jen's bread and butter. Disney.
Oh.
Ooh.
The characters Roger, Sergeant Tibbs, and Lucky are from what animated film?
Oh!
I know.
Ugh.
This lined up perfectly for her, I think.
Damn good movie.
How quickly she wrote that, and the look on these two guys' faces says it all.
I knew as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, this is Jen's all day.
Wait, repeat.
Yeah. The characters Roger, Sergeant Tibbs, and Lucky are from what animated film? So we don't have to worry about Satanic going on.
It's not a completely easy pull, though. If you're
No,
not as
it's
strong
not.
in Disney, it's not.
And 5, 4,
Repeat
3.
the question.
The characters Roger, Sergeant Tibbs, and Lucky are from what animated film?
5, 4.
I'm going slightly educated guess here.
2, 1. Markers down. I love this movie so much. And let's go with Matt.
Shot in the Dark, Lady and the Tramp.
No.
That is incorrect. Sorry.
And
Jen?
with that, Matt is eliminated.
101 Dalmatians.
Yep.
That is correct. Nice,
Greg.
I went with Lucky. I went with the Major Dog movie, 101 Dalmatians.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, folded.
That horseshoe.
Yeah.
All right, so as I said, Matt is eliminated. We still have Greg and Jen in this. Matt, thanks for playing tonight, making it all the way. You put up a hell of a fight.
Without a doubt.
So,
All right.
Lucky's the name of a dog. Most dogs.
All right.
A dog. Those are the 3.
All right. Russell, our next question, please.
All right. Your next question. Category sci-fi fantasy. What 2010 film has beings called isomorphic algorithms or ISOs?
Oh my God.
I'm pretty sure I know what this is, but I need to hear the answer.
What 2010 film had beings called isomorphic algorithms or ISOs?
Oh, I do know it now. Okay,
Or ISOs?
Oh man, it's like right at the tip of my tongue. I hate this crap.
Fun fact, I saw this one in the theater.
Repeat.
Yeah, what 2010 film has beings called isomorphic algorithms or ISOs? Or I don't know if it's ISOS, ISOs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. And let's go with Greg.
I have no idea. I put 9.
That is incorrect.
Jen?
I know it's wrong because they're called mimics, but I said it to tomorrow because I like the movie.
That is incorrect. Also, we were looking for Tron Legacy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sure. That makes so much sense. I was like, what has math? I was like, so much happening with math.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was a good.
Yeah.
all right. So we are still going at this. Hey, Mark, just for curiosity, what is the actual score right now? How many points have they racked up?
I stopped keeping track.
Oh, you're such a jerk.
Thank
I
you.
have 11. I know I have 11, so he probably has 2
So
more
I
than
have
me, I think. Yeah.
All right,
Gotta be 12. I have one more because I have a mulligan.
All right, your next question in the category of animated. What famous anime film had a sequel called Innocence and an American live-action remake?
Wait.
What's that?
Can
Can you hear me?
Greg, you still there?
Breaking up.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay. Good.
All right, I'll repeat again. Sorry. What famous anime film had a sequel called Innocence and an American live-action remake? And Innocence is spelled INNOCENCE.
Repeat.
What famous anime film had a sequel called Innocence and an American live-action remake?
An American live action.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. Let's go, Jen.
Not confident, but Ghost in the Shell?
That is correct.
Greg?
I was trying to think of that, and I couldn't pull it with the time I had. I didn't get it.
Oh, we're tied. Next one to miss, and the other one gets it, wins.
That's literally what I was thinking of, but I couldn't pull the damn title.
All right, your next category in classics. What decade did Alfred Hitchcock make Torn Curtain and Topaz? Which decade did Alfred Hitchcock make Torn Curtain and Topaz?
It had to be a date question.
In all honesty, but you're looking decades, so you got a block of 10
I
years.
know, but that doesn't help me. I'm so bad at these.
I know.
Yeah, you have a 5-year window.
Just trying to make you feel better.
It'll be worse.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. Let's go, Greg.
That would be the 1960s.
That would be correct.
Jen?
I went the wrong way. I went 40s.
Oh, and our winner, Greg. Yeah, Einstein, Weinstein. So I guess that makes it.
Thank you.
I guess that makes it. You're both at 1-1 against each other in our league.
No, I won against Jen the first time.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Now the loser has to watch the remake of Flatliners.
Okay. Greg, any comments?
Yeah. Sorry about all the internet issues. And I'm playing this on a tablet, which is why you're all up in my grill. But yeah, every time I play Jen, she always takes it down to the wire. I wish she would just do worse, so I wouldn't have to. But yeah, as I'll reiterate something I said earlier. Hey Jen, scoreboard.
Well, and now from our second place runner-up, sorry, Jen, you played really good there. You brought it down to Greg having to use his mulligan to get, but unfortunately, he beat you tonight. But like, any thoughts?
I'm cutting in and out, but yeah, I've only lost to 2 people ever in trivia, and one of them happens to be Craig. So when I saw him lined up today, I was like, oh well, here it goes again. But yeah, I always, whenever you throw up movie release dates against me, it's gonna be a problem, basically.
Damn it, I missed it. I knew it.
Nico, take notes.
Yeah, Disney release dates. Focus on that. Okay. Tim, since you Matt, you came in third there. You've had a really great performance tonight. Any thoughts?
It was a blast competing with everybody. I look forward to doing it again.
Oh, we look forward to having you. Tim, you did better than you thought you would. Any thoughts?
I was just really honestly just filling in because I know you needed somebody. So just to make sure everyone got to get a second chance to beat Jen, because I know she can be dominant here. So yeah, I was just filling in for that and waiting for my Power Rangers match to go off to a peace conference, aka get fired. But you know, I'm all good.
It's going to happen soon enough. And John, this was your first match in Full Metal Trivia tonight. I've seen some of your previous matches, and thank you for being a part of this.
All I got to say is, where were those Schwarzenegger questions in the first round? Because I went 4 for 4 on those. Those were so easy. I'm sitting there busting. I'm like, can I get back in this? But no, I had fun tonight, and congratulations. To Greg. So,
and now back to RJ, who's finally reconnected and back a part of this.
Yeah, sorry about that. My computer, God, it's with Hangouts. For some reason, if I'm on there so long, it'll just randomly crash. So I do apologize. I'm assuming Greg won from the conversations.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to give my congratulations to Greg as well. Congratulations, sir. Jay, you definitely put up a hell of a fight. How many more questions did y'all go? I missed it.
We went for a decent while there.
I had one more question, and then I had tiebreaker question. I had stuff. I had probably like 6 or 7 questions left.
Oh, okay, not bad. Like I said, I mean, in this league, when it comes down to these matches, the winner may not matter by points, but they definitely racked up some points for their standing. So we're definitely going to see these two in the future against other people who have won. I mean, I can't wait to start putting our people at the top against each other and seeing who beats who. But yeah, this was a great match to watch. Very excited tonight. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Tim, you really don't want to wake up this beast. Ask Mark. You don't want to wake up this beast. You really don't. You really don't. You don't want this. You don't want that guy.
Here's 3 plot keywords in a year. Guess the movie.
Okay. Like, were you going to give them, or were you just being a dick?
No, just being a dick.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Okay, Russell.
I think life already gets you enough in inner geekdom.
No, it does. It really does.
Okay, Russell. Any closing thoughts?
No, it was what I expected. I expected it to go down to Greg and Jen. Tim and John and all them put on a good show too. But I had a feeling if I was a gambling man, I was going to put those two in the finals against each other. So, yeah, it was a good match. I'm looking forward to seeing these guys in the tag tournament too. So I want to want to see what everybody got. So looking forward to it though, for sure.
And definitely when it comes to Matt, he's definitely proved himself that he is a dark horse.
Oh, for sure.
With his hell of a performance tonight.
For sure, very, very under the radar. So everybody should be on alert about him too.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you everyone for checking us out, and check us out on Facebook at Full Metal Trivia, YouTube Full Metal Trivia, and of course, rest in peace, Nico.
Shots fired.
Like and subscribe and comment on YouTube. Thank you. Until next time, we'll see you around.